Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, they're coming. The Seahawks are coming. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Seahawks wide receiver corps, it's far from changed. There's nothing that really changed on the actual team, but you got to keep in mind the same players are in the same position that they were last year. The only difference, you get stronger, you get bigger, you get wiser with the offseason program. Geno Smith potentially has one of the best wide receiving corps, top 5 in the NFL. So when you're looking at this, Mike Macdonald's offense and what he's bringing to the table defensively and offensively, I think the coaches are brewing up some plays and scheming schematically to where they're putting their receivers in the best possible position. When you think about the likes of Seattle, you think of the likes of Tyler Lockett, you think of D.K.Metkalf, you think of Jackson Smith. And I think that what we're starting to realize is as the game playing gets a little bit more deeper, you're going to see Jackson Smith get a little bit more, become the more vocal point of this offense. We know what D.K.Metkalf is. He's a physical freak. He's a guy that can get out there and just use his speed and burn, but he's not the best route runner. You look at Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett is a great route runner, but he doesn't have the speed of D.K.Metkalf. What does Jackson Smith have that both of these don't? It's the route running and the speed combined in one. You got to think about it. He has the hands like a Tyler Lockett, and he has the speed like a D.K.Metkalf. The size, the versatility, where he can play the X, the Y, or the Z, he can do a tremendous things for Seattle. When you think about Geno Smith is going to have to read his routes, read what the defense is giving him, and simply deliver the ball. With the offense that Seattle has, they have the ability to not only change the pace with running the football, but they can also pass the football. If their running backs stay healthy, they have the potential to control the game. With an upgraded offensive line, you could see this team easily having a 1,000-yard rusher and 2 or 3 1,000-yard receivers. If not 3 1,000-yard receivers, somebody's in 800, 900 yards. So you got to think, as long as these guys stay healthy, I think this is good. From the standpoint, you know what they did draft-wise. Defensively, they're going to be upgraded. You know they got the best defensive tackle from the University of Texas in the draft. So a lot of these teams, they have to prepare for the Seahawks. You can't just think you're coming into Seattle and it's going to be a cakewalk. You can't just think they're on a schedule and you're going to be able to win. You're going to have to fight tooth and nail, and this is going to become the Baltimore Ravens of the West. I think that the culture that was built in Baltimore, I think Coach Mike Macdonald is bringing that to Seattle, and you're going to have an even tougher team. I know Seattle was known for their versatility and their physicality before, but with that Baltimore Ravens concept and that Baltimore Ravens scheme, you're essentially going to have to beat them every single quarter. And you got to ask yourself, how many teams can run the football and pass the football and put their foot on somebody's neck and demand that the pace of the game be played some way? So Seattle, it's going to be a scary season for you guys because you essentially have offensively improved, defensively improved, and you've gotten players in the draft that are going to make difference. So at this point in time, Seattle, you're going to look for a great season. And Coach Mike Macdonald, he may be the coach of the year after all said and done and after all the games are played. So all you Seattle fans, get in the comment section below. All you NFL fans, what do you think? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the very next video.